Hello everybody, Piff here, and today's video is going to be an unlimited money glitch after patch 114. This one is going to be the best one out there. It's solo, and it's going to help you bypass the 45-minute wait. I've been holding off on doing a video for a money glitch because some of them just weren't very good and you weren't going to get money out of it, and it was kind of cheesy. No one was going to sit there and do that. So I've been holding off, and this is the best one. Honestly, this is the one that I've been doing, so I decided to make a video for it to show it to you guys so you guys can be little squirrels. Do this one and get some money saved up, because who knows if we'll have another one. Also, we do know, thanks to a moderator on the forums, that heists are still in development. It's been 9 months and they still haven't finished making the heist. So doing a money glitch or an exploit does not affect the release date of something that doesn't even exist, something that's not even created yet. So doing money glitches is fine. It's no big deal. It's not delaying anything. They're just delaying it themselves. So if you enjoyed this video, if you can support it by dropping a like, and if you are new, if you want to make sure to subscribe to get all my videos right away, let's get into this. So the first step is you're going to want to have a car that you bought and is not duplicated, that you bought off the the web browser, and that you maxed out. You want to have a car that sells for a lot of money. I highly recommend using the Zentorno. I think it's the best for this glitch. I have no problems using the Zentorno. One of my friends said though that he was able to max out the Blade and he was able to sell it for $170,000. So you just want to have a car that sells for a lot of money in your garage, that is not duplicated, that you did not get from somebody else. Also, you're going to want to have a Karin Rebel inside your garage. Then once you have done that, all you're going to want to do is go to the management in the back of your garage, and you're going to want to move the Zentorno so that if you're looking at it, it's going to be at the top left of your garage by the bike rack. So you're going to want to move the car that you want to duplicate to that. And for me, and for this video, I'm just going to say the Zentorno. That's the car that I'm going to be using. So after I do that, all I'm going to want to do is get near the toolbox, and then I'm going to want to go into the phone. I'm going to want to go to Legendary. Just buy any car that you want, and then when it asks which garage do you want to put the car in, you want to leave it there, and what you're going to want to do is crouch to get into stealth mode, and you're going to want to get between the toolboxes, and you want to move the big toolbox. And what you're basically trying to do is you're trying to move that toolbox and get it behind the car that you want to duplicate. Now this step right here is going to take some practice. Obviously, if you haven't done it yet, it's going to be harder. It's going to take a little bit of time, but once you finally get the hang of it, you can do it fairly quickly. And I've learned just like, when to run into it and when to just slowly push it. Like, you don't want to always just sprint into it, because then that's when the car's going to go all over the place. You're going to have to keep redoing the glitch. Just take your time. I've found, like, yeah, you can run into it, but then once you get it in behind the car, what you're going to want to do then is just like slowly like push it without sprinting into it, and just slowly push it all the way down. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get it very close to that circle, or just a little bit on top of it. You don't want to have it too close to the wall so you cannot get into the car. You need to be able to get into the car. So you could have it a little bit outside of the circle, but if it's overlaying a little bit, that's also good as well. And then all you're going to want to do at that point is just exit out. You're obviously not going to want to buy that car. You're just going to want to exit out of that. And then what you're going to want to do is go around, and then you're going to want to hit Y to get into the Zentorno, and you're going to want to hit right on the D-pad very quickly as you do that, so it brings up the management window where you can move any car in your garage. So you are just going to want to make sure that you are still in the car that you were duplicating, for me the Zentorno. Then all you're going to want to do, since you have the management window open, you're just going to want to go click that car that you're trying to duplicate. You're going to click A on that, and then you're going to want to swap it with the Karin Rebel. And what's basically going to happen is you're going to duplicate the car in the place of that Karin Rebel. Now all you're going to want to do at this point is you're going to want to stay in that car, but you want to exit whatever menus that you have to exit to get out of there. Then once you see that you're still in your car, you're just going to want to hit the right trigger to drive out of your garage. Now once you're outside of your garage, you want to stay outside of your garage. Do not drive back in. Just drive straight to Los Santos Customs. Now all you have to do once you get there, no funny stuff like calling the mechanic or anything like that. You just drive it straight in and you could sell it. As you guys can see, I'm selling my Zentorno for about like $150,000, which is pretty good. It's not fully maxed out. There's some stuff I don't have unlocked on this character, but that's pretty good. And you just keep doing this over and over. So once I get outside of Los Santos after I sell it, what I do is I then order the Karin Rebel. I drive to my garage. Once you get back into your garage, you're just going to want to then, the car that you duplicated is going to be in the place where your Karin Rebel was. So you're going to want to move it back to the top left side of the garage. Now, you could start moving the car before the Karen Rebel is actually in your garage, but you obviously cannot swap it and do the swapping part until that Karen Rebel is in your garage. So that's going to be the solo unlimited money glitch after patch 114. Like I said, guys, this is probably going to be the best that's going to get. Like, they're patching everything, and who would have thought that we're going to be moving toolboxes to move our cars to do money glitches? Like, this is crazy. So I'd highly recommend, like, I'm kicking myself that I didn't do the really good money glitches to get some money up. I'd highly recommend getting, like, you know, $15 to $20 million to keep you, you know, good until, you know, the current gen and whatever DLCs that come out. And if you're going to go to another platform, you know, you're going to be able to take your money over there as well. And hopefully Heist will be coming around that time to help us with money. But just to make sure that you have some money, I'd recommend getting like 15 to 20 million, because who knows, this could be the best money glitch that we have from here on out. So I'd recommend doing it. And yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, if you could support it by dropping a like, and if you are new, if you want to make sure to subscribe to get all my videos right away. Thank you guys for watching, and some more videos coming soon.